Hello. Our senior design project is porting application software to a Linux environment, sponsored by Clarence Technologies and Code 3. Linux is an open source free operating system, or OS. An operating system is software that manages a computer's hardware. This includes the processor, memory, and storage. .NET is an open source development framework by Microsoft. There are two versions of .NET. The first one, .NET Framework, which is Windows only, and their legacy version. This is the version our client's code is written in. We are tasked to port this software to .NET Core, the cross-platform and newer version. Even though .NET Core is cross-platform, there is still no user interface tooling that supports Linux. Avalonia is a framework that delivers this cross-platform tooling to .NET applications.
This is our tool that does the porting process automatically from the .NET Framework to .NET Core. First, you will select your project file. You can pick an ACS project file. Then you can set the backup project path. If you do not set up your own path, it will append backup to the end of the string, just to make sure that the files are saved correctly. After that, you can click the Analyze button, which will let you know the classes, methods, and references used by the current project you are analyzing. And when you click the Analyze button, it will show in the old code window all the code that is currently in the project. You can scroll down to see the entire thing. It is syntax highlighted to make it more readable. And you can load all the files in the CS project that can actually be converted by the project. Then you can choose to finally port the project. You have two options to either use the live editor or skip the live editor. If you skip the live editor, it will not pop up the new code window and just output your project and close the program. If you use the live editor, you are allowed to make changes in the new code window that will save to your new file path. As you can see, the porting now is done. Both file windows have been loaded. Unfortunately, due to an NDA signed, we have to blur out the code.